Hey guys, how are you doing? My good name is Trudy Kitui, of course the queen of content, and I'm with the queen of interviews, King.
Trudy. Sorry. Trudy. Wow.
I take two.
Not take two. Inaenda hivyo. Guys, you have seen it. Hilo shida live.
By the way.
Where?
Hey, anyway.
Oh, squeeze unajita queen of?
I'm the queen.
It's good.
You're the king of interviews.
Okay,
yes.
If you say so. You know you have to proclaim it.
Are you right?
Yeah, so say it, then be it. So you're in the good part. That's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm with Oga the top.
Yeah.
Of course, Najua, he's really doing an amazing job, and I'm happy to see you again.
Asante.
Yeah, so first of all, congratulations for winning a Pulse Award.
Okay, first of all, let me just put it out there. I don't know what this interview is about. I was with them less than a week ago. Kuna kitu nimefanya, kuna mali nimechoma.
Hujachoma.
Oh, sijachoma.
Hujachoma.
I will continue. So you are saying,
Congratulations.
For which one? What exactly?
Pulse Award.
Yes, yeah. Thank you very much. It's for the fans.
Yeah.
I did the job, the fans voted, the Pulse organizers did it. And like I said it, I still believe they could have done it better. And next time I'm sure they'll do it better. It's a learning curve.
Yeah.
We all learn, we all improve. So next time they'll put the categories better. So that pia si tupige kelele sawa wanaume wakutane sasa kwa ground. But this one personally I'd never posted for people to vote.
Yeah.
Baby did, and then people came out and people were like, okay. But if you looked at the people in my category, like I was a YouTube Influencer of the Year.
Yeah.
So if you look at the people in that space, at that moment, I'm the one who deserved it more than every other person in that space. And the guys felt so, and they voted for that, and I'm grateful. Asanteni sana.
So the award una dedicate kwa fans.
Yeah, kwa fans wote, you know, wale play head degrees, wanapenda na dedicate this award okay, but na dedicate kwa fans. Thank you very much for everybody who watches the show, everybody who buys their bundles, anybody who tells their friend about all the shows I do, everybody who supports me, and even anybody who subscribes to my idea of life. Idea of positivity, of always encouraging each other, always talking about the good vibes. If someone does something nice, give them their flowers, tell them. And for everybody who's kind to anybody, kind to any stranger, if you believe and you are living that, believing is not enough. You have to live that. That was for you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Kimani Mbugua posted a video, and Oga, you played a big role in his life.
Yeah.
I want to hear what's your take on that. How is the feeling right now? Ukiona the kijana naendelea fiti.
It was amazing. I saw the video. Who sent me the video? Omosh. Was that Omosh? Munez ni wewe? Munez, you're the one who sent me the video for Kimani Mbugua. Yeah. Oh, hata kasi wewe ni wewe. Someone sent me that video, and I just shared it immediately, and I put love hearts and I put the emoji for prayer.
Yeah.
And I was amazed. He looks healthier, he looks happier, he looks more at peace, and I loved it. And so what happened was, when he was sharing videos, when he was having mental breakdowns online, and most people are making memes and laughing about it, I took it upon myself to find him and try and help. And when I tried to help, I put him on. My role mostly, what I've come to realize with my role as a human being, I'm more of a conveyor belt. Whether it is money or it's good vibes or it's whatever, I put people on and then they go somewhere.
Yeah.
That is my role. I've figured out that's my purpose in this life. I'm a conveyor belt. I'm a destiny connector. So when I put him on that and I did my role as a conveyor belt, I approached Mike Sonko, and he saw it and he was like, okay, let's do it. And we went all the way to Mathare Hospital, and also I also saw the same situation for Eunice Amolo, and I spoke as well to Mike Sonko, and he was like, why not, let's do it.
Yes.
And we've gone on to do for many other people as well, different things. Like now we are trying to build a house for Badman. We got the shamba, now I've gotten the mabati from Zingo Mabati. Sasa ni musumari ndio kidogo. Yeah. But I saw the video for Kimani Mbugua, I was impressed. I was like, yo, this is amazing. Yeah, so I'm still hoping and praying that he recovers fully, or even if he's not fully, he gets way better, and then he comes back. Akuje tungangane kwa ground.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Hata mimi nilifurahi sana. And on top of that, there is this kagal mwenye alikutolea poem. Unajua,
My goddaughter.
Yes, yani mtoto anasema anakuonaga hivi ukicheza na watu wako and he's like I really want to have a dad like Obinna, and I think you saw the video how she said and everything, so I know watu wengi wanangoja kusikia from you. What do you have to say about Chantel?
So first of all, Chantel, Dad is here. I got you. I told her she'll be my goddaughter when she did the poem, and then since then I've been in and out of Nairobi. Tumeenda Yugis, tumeenda wapi. I'm trying to organize this tour. I'm handling a lot of things, so we haven't met. Then also she goes to school, and then I couldn't watch the interview. I watched it kidogo hivi nikasema. So personally, I don't like hearing children cry, even if it's just a random. Even same mtoto akilia pale, mimi uko very uncomfortable because I'm like, why is that child crying? There's a reason why that child is crying. So when I saw the interview, I was like, sasa nikasema tudi sasa mpaka nikakutumia ile emoji ya tudi umenitupia handball. So she's amazing, and I listened to the plea. And I had reached out to you earlier before this interview. We were to go there tomorrow, but tomorrow she's in school. Then also tomorrow I'm doing rehearsals with Prince Inda for his event that is happening this Saturday. You guys should be there. It's happening at Uru Gardens. Yes, it's Malaika Festival. Changamka. Buy there, I have tickets to give. If you buy one ticket na ukome, nenda kuweka post. You buy one ticket na kuongeza nyingine moja mtu wako. Hapo buy mtu wako then nakupea yako. So na post that one, so come through. So we have rehearsals. So I can't go tomorrow. Then also pia ko shule. Then on tomorrow is Thursday. Then on Friday there are some shoots I'm doing. Then on Saturday I have 2 events, one in Naivasha daytime, then in the evening I have Malaika Festival. So the best time would be on Sunday. So let's go on Sunday, let's visit her, let's see where they live, let's get acquainted with the mom, and then now we see how we can help each other. You know, like what she was saying, patiata mom kazi ya kumop hapo, it might not be possible because I've carried so many people, and the more I'm taking on is also weighing me down. I'm also just a human being, and I might not have that role, because for me to put her in that role means I'll have to fire the person who's already in that role, who also probably came through in the same way. By there, I need to do an interview with my team members. Nearly everybody in my team came in that direction. Nearly everybody. You guys know yourselves. Nearly was, bro, haya kapa, fanya hii tujaribu. So I need to do an episode with my team members so you guys understand how my people work with me. And I might not be able to employ the mom, but with my influence and my connections, if I do a video with her and she gives her accolades, someone who's watching here might be able to give her mom a job. There's a lady who came to Samaki a while ago. She had a similar problem and they did a video. Now she's working somewhere. And I work wapi Omosh? Karen. Yeah, she got a very nice job in Karen, and she was very downtrodden when she came. So it might be possible for someone else too. In the spirit of Erikomond, in the spirit of Sisi kwa Sisi, we only have each other. I might not have a job, but you who's watching this might have a job for the mom. You see. And then for her, we might see what we can do for the school fees, and then now we see how it moves from there. Because also, you know, when you meet such people, it's not advisable to just move them from that life and change and they say now you're gonna live here. Yes. Because also there's a couple of people that have done the same for that still depend on me. For example, the lady called Maureen, who I did an interview for, and now she's been my responsibility. Now it's going, I think, 2 years. I pay her bills and everything. She has a child and many others. And also I've adopted other kids. Rosie pia ndo huyo wanafunga shule. Wanafanya graduation when? Hii wiki. Yeah, Rosie pia huko Roka Preparatory and others, and the orphanage that I support, and a couple of orphans and other people on my team. Like there's always someone somewhere who requires and who needs help. So I might not be able to give directly, but I might be able to give indirectly. So that's what I intend to do for the mom and the job. But for the girl, she's my goddaughter now. So sasa tufanye aje? Unajua wanasema mtoto ni Mungu na bora.
Mtoto anasikia vizuri, anasema tu nataka tu.
Umesema anaitwa nani? Chantel.
Yeah.
You better come with your plate, Kuja na sahani yako. Mtoto akikuja na kuja. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to meet Chantel, and then let's see. She's good vibes. Yeah. It's like the lady I've met here. I've met a very small girl here.
Dancer.
Yeah, she came and hugged me. Like, yo, how are you? Nini, she introduced herself. She called doctor. Alikuwa anajiita doctor. I'm a professor. Alikuwa anajitaje, the young girl that I just met. Yes, the problem is I meet so many, and when you meet everybody has a story and they're amazing. So she came, hugged me, she was there. She says she likes me because nilifanya demo Facebook shopping. And then, then nilipatia balloons nene nipeleke watoi wangu. She's good vibes. And then when, I don't know how she arranged with the DJ. So we finished the event, we're about to walk out, Willow starts playing, she gets on stage, she just starts to dance. Now that's also another adopted child of mine. Sasa niko na watoto wengi. Sasa pia definitely, she's gonna come sometimes at home, meet the others, they blend, they see how they support each other. I see how myself, I'll support the parents. So watoto ni wengi na mambo ni mengi, and we'll try the best we can. The rest of you will help us, and God will guide us, and you never know. It might be just the life-changing moment for their families and also their lives. Yeah.
At some point, do you feel overwhelmed because it's ni vitu mingi?
Yes, I do.
Wants to
yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
So
I
how
do.
you go about it?
Well, it's very complicated. So I have a guy I talk to. My bro is called Leslie. He's very wise and he's very understanding. Sometimes I go and I just vent, and then he has a way of cooling me down. I pray, I sleep, I go to the gym. Nowadays I work a lot at home because kwenda kwa gym your time. And then gari yangu watu wamejua we akisi ninakimbizwa Nairobi. We juzi nimekimbizwa nasema kwa gate na ndudhi wamebana watu watatu. Obinna, simama. Nasema nini? Sisi ni mafans wako, lazima tusalimie. I'm like, okay, sawa. So sometimes it gets overwhelming, but it comes with the territory. I always tell most people who say, I want to be famous. It's not easy. Because now there's a couple of, I don't want to say bad sides to it, but it has its shortcomings. For example, every fan I meet wants me to give them money. Every fan I meet. Obinna ni aje? So rada unatuachaje? Bro, si nilikupata tu hivyo. And then if I give everybody, mi nabaki na. I also have kids and I have my other long extended family that I also need to take care of. Na kesho when this all is gone, you know nothing lasts forever. Watabaki waseme, unajua Obinna alikuanga pale mazee, sasa hizi mazee unako na sisi hapa mazee tumeka kwa mawe. Na wamesahau wenye ulikuwa hapo wewe ndio ulikuwa unawapatia hiyo kupeana tu unnecessarily. So mimi waambia wase ni aje, kama uniambia ni aje tuko na idea biz, nataka kufanya nini, I'll see what to do and how to empower that. But kupatiana tu handouts no, ukipeana tena umempea 50 bob. Yeah, so it happens. Last week we had Obinna show live. We didn't manage to do all the shows because we had a lot of sound issues, and we did 3 shows. The first one with the demo Facebook, then we did another one with a guest from UK, then we're doing the third one. And it kept on happening over and over and over. Back in the point, so I had to talk to Bushra. I was like, I'm so sorry, but it's a technical thing. It happens. When it's a live show, things happen sometimes. Sometimes tunanyongewa YouTube, sometimes Wi-Fi inakataa kufanya, tuko na backup, sometimes computer na reboot. Things happen. And then also when you're dealing with the human resource is the hardest thing to deal with in a work environment. So things happen. Huyu amekuja na mood zake, wako na vibes zake and everything. So I had to leave and I said, let me go back home, let me go sleep it off, let me go chill with my kids and prepare good vibes. Then while that is happening, another fan, jui nimetoka wapi, ameona gari yangu akanikimbiza na bike. So akapi anataka picha, anataka video. Obinna ni aje? Nini. So you're here having a bad day, but now these are fun, and then people remember their first impressions.
Yes, true.
When they meet you sometimes most of us entertainers, creatives, comedians, musicians, dancers, we have a very bad day in the office. But lakini chenye kwa hapa ndani, you just want to go behind and cry it out and everything, and you want to break down, but most of our fans never understand. Yaki kumit ni hapo, anataka kuinterview, anataka kuambia mashida zake zote, anataka kuhustle, ana hope when uta solve shida zake. But you know why this happens? Because of the government. The way the government is at the moment, the way things are happening, the economy is shit. And if the economy is shit, that is why young people believe handouts is the solution. That is why even in 2027, we still have politicians who will come and give people some small handouts. Now, Tapika say, Obinna tosha, not because Obinna deserves the job or Obinna is the right person for the job, but because Obinna might some small money.
Yes.
That is why someone will still pay someone to go and beat Morara Kebaso. Why? And Morara Kebaso means well for the country. Yeah. He's just putting on, but someone will pay people to beat him. And people will take the money and actually go hurt him. Why? Because times are tough.
Yes.
Everybody's trying to make ends meet. The economy is shit. Everything goes to shit. It starts with the economy. If the economy was stable, nobody cares. You come and make your promises. No. We can't do this. We can't do that if you don't give us this. Money runs the world. Whoever has the money, whoever pays the money is the one who makes the decisions. And now the ones who have the money are very few. Majority of us don't have the money. And when we try to get the money, every other person we are with in the block expects us to put them on and also solve their problems. So you find the little we get to naigawa mpaka inaisha haraka before it makes sense. And now we're just on a loop. It's a boomerang. Goes, comes back. Goes, comes back. The only solution is us young people. It's about moment we just open our minds and we get to a point where we're like, I really need the 50 bob. I really need the 100 bob. But ukishanipea so leo ama tao leo, kesho nenda nanipea nyingine. We need permanent solutions. And that is why I keep telling young people when it gets 2027, kuja na akili yako. Whoever you will vote for, you make a decision. Kama unajua shida zako zitasolviwa na mita na umepewa mita, wewe pigia mzee kura. But kama unajua shida zako si za mita na umepatiwa mita, wewe pigia ule mwenye unaona kuna solution that will solve your problem. Because imefika penye ni man eat man society. Mimi napatiwa kitu naongea mbaya kukuhusu, mimi napatiwa, and the same thing comes down to our media houses. You do very well nowadays, Vicky na Jackie Ogaga, I forgot your name, sorry. When mgeni kwa kiwanja, Harriet, then also Gen Z, pia nimemwonaona. Anaitwa? Veronica. Yes. Beka Africa. Sija kuona? Sio. Tumemeet. Kwa surprise ya demo Facebook. Unajua baby akikuwa hapo sasa attention iko kwa baby sasa. Mambo imechemuka. Yeah. So it starts with us, the new generation media. Forget them hao wengine, hao wako na allegiances. Kuna wale wameoniwa na hawa jamaa, kuna wale wamelipwa na hawa jamaa, kuna wale wako in the same space, ama they have the same ideology. But it's about us now to open the eyes of the young people who watch us. Kuna msee Trudy asipopost kwa zile I believe your story. Kuna mwingine Matindini asipopost, kuna mwingine Obinna TV asipopost hivyo. So we are the ones to start telling positive stories. Yes. We are the ones to now start holding people to book. Like, hey, we alisema hivi. When you meet those waheshimiwa and you put them here, ask them, wewe ulisema utafanya hivi, mbona hujafanya hivi? It's the same thing I'm trying to do with Obinna Show live. When I go to the counties, I'm trying to meet the governors, I'm trying to sit down with them, I'm trying to hold them accountable. You might not understand my way of doing it because I don't bash people. I'm an easy guy. We laugh, na kurili pole nikwambia lakini mheshimiwa. Nini. So when I say like that, the guys who know to write notes will write. Say, oh, okay. I'm saying, okay. Yes. Then you hold them to book because remember that's your mheshimiwa, not my mheshimiwa. For me, it's just business. I'm like, oh, you want a platform? Yeah. Because now my people also have to eat. All these people that I've employed, they're also looking for a way to make ends meet. Wakirudi nyumbani home, mama food, baba food. So it is work. But my work is I'm putting them on the space where you can get to question them. So when I say, leteni maswali, wacheni hapo kusema 360. Ask an important question, I will read it. The problem is when I read it, the other guy say, oh, amesoma swali nyingine, mbona amesoma hiyo swali? Now people start getting defensive. But one thing you need to know that I've learned the hard way, all of these politicians don't care about you. They don't care. They care about themselves. But make sure that the person that you're electing is someone you can question. I saw this on TikTok today from Gabiro Mtu Necessary, and I screen recorded that beat on whatever you're saying. I find him very brilliant in everything he says. Make sure you elect someone you can question. And don't try to question someone you did not elect. You get? Yes. So wewe enda lipwa, come cause havoc, enda fanyiwa hivi, get unatiwa motisha, unadanganywa hivi na hivi na hivi, you vote according to mtu wangu, mtu wetu, nini, and then we're in the same space. Because the people who are mistreating us now are the people we voted for. Yeah. And we are the masses. We are the biggest numbers now. The young people. Kutoka hapo 40 kurudi hivi, tuko wengi sana. Yeah. Let's decide. 2027 when it comes, let's make the better decisions. People like Morara should hold. In fact, I think even Morara should run for president. And that is where we should put him. Tuseme wacha tujaribu some young guy. Yeah. Tuende pale mpaka kukuwe na landslide nyingine utaseme. Yani young people watakuja utaseme, let's try. You know, if you keep doing things the same way, you keep getting the same results. Yeah. Because if you look at the way it's gonna happen, probably in 2027, mimi nitakuwa nimepigwa mamilioni zangu. Niko hapo nasema 5 tena. Ama nimepigwa zingine niko na salasi ya toja. Ama nimepigwa isa niko But if I value what amount I've been given, or I value what vision I have for me and my kids and my generation, you might see me there saying, inject. And when you get there, let's make a decision. Tuseme in the last slide, hapo tukifika, tuache kuona Baba, Kalonzo, Ruto, nani, tufike, hawa watakuwa hapo wamejipanga. Then we have our Morara somewhere there. Then sisi young people tuseme ni aje, tunaanguka na huyu. Tupige hivi wakiangalia hivyo nasemanga wao kura za tarakinizi imeingia, mnaona tu leading.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that can happen? We've tried this other people a couple of times.
Yes.
We keep we get given the same promises. Let's try and do the change. And it starts with us.
True.
Yeah.
Lastly, Obinna, your humility motivates so many people outside there. We've talked about the boy who came to record a video ukiwa kwa gari, and you switched on the light. You tried as much as you can, at least apate hoka selfie.
Yeah.
And also how you interact with your kids. Ina motivate hata watoto tu wale, unaona watoto wanakupenda sana. Watoto wakiona Obinna tu wako tu because of how you interact with your kids. Maybe a message to celebrities outside there, and also parents, dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So mine is not humility. It is who I am. Okay. Humility is a trait. But mine is the way I am, the way I've always been. I always believe, and I live that way. I'll be kind to any stranger. I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
I would care less who you are, but why would I be unkind to you? Because my life has also been very difficult all through. I've said my story a million times over, and most of the opportunities I've gotten is because a few people are kind to me. And even sometimes when you're having bad days and someone just tells you something positive, it propels you or motivates you to do better. That is why I am the way I am. And I hope that when they always say, change starts from within, starts with the person in the mirror. I want kindness all over the world.
Yes.
I want to be kind to a black man, to a white man, to a Chinese man, to an indigo man, to whatever man. But I also expect the same. But before I expect it from them, I start.
Yes.
I always tell people all the time, before you expect somebody to do something for you, start. Love is not about taking. Love is about giving. Like right now, you guys asked me for the interview. I told you, probably I'm looking very tired. I'm very tired. We've been here from around noon. We've had an amazing event with Jabali School. And it was an amazing musical. It's called The Rebirth. It was the story of Jesus Christ and everything. And I was hosting. But I was like, hey, mazi nimechoka, mazi tunaweza fanya kesho. Haya, wacha tutufanye, let me just get it over with. Because you guys have also come all the way. Melipa transport, mefanya nini. So, I'll mean well, but sometimes pia mimi nimechoka.
Yeah.
But I'll try to be kind to you to the level. Pia nyumutaka mseme, Obinna mechoka leo, wacha tusimsumbue. Yeah, it's the same thing. I've seen a couple of people. There's someone on TikTok who keeps posting negative news about me. Fake negative news about me. And there's a couple of people also do the same on YouTube as well. They put some headlines and you're like, yo. So a normal human being will sit down and say, this is this direction I want to go. And just get a headline that is negative and it's fake and you watch the thing, you're like, really? Really, guys? Between a glass half full and a glass half empty, you chose to break the whole glass now. So I'm like, let's try and go positive way. We are the only ones who are going to change this.
Yeah.
You're kind to the people you're reporting about. You're kind to your viewers. That is what sells more. The other news media, the other media houses, one of the reasons why they are failing now, they thrive on negative news. Unaingia hivi kwa news, ajali ikapatikana, watu 10 wamenini. Nini. Gen Zs don't want to care about the negative news. It's happening. But let's paint more light to the darkness so that people can see more light. But if we just keep on, wewe uko na negative news zako, mimi negative news zangu. That is why in my platform, I have a lot of people who want to do a lot of exposes.
Yeah.
Relationship, workplace, government, whatever. I don't thrive on that because that's negativity. I don't even bring the people. Unaona mzee ametrend in some negative vibe namleta. After later mzee wamsheveve. I come to check it up because me I want to keep happiness and joy. Yeah. That is who I am. That is what I intend to do. Like I've told you, I'm a conveyor. I'm a conveyor of happiness. I'm a conveyor of kindness, conveyor of good vibes, and that is what I intend to do. And I hope by making the world a better place, the immediate world around me, my kids, their kids will also get the same. And if you meet my kids or you meet someone else that's a stranger, be kind to them. And like they say, negativity is contagious. Positivity is as well contagious. ukitoka hapa nimecheka na nyinyi mazeni nimebambika. Mkitoka hata mkienda kwa stage ama request cab, mtakuwa mmefurahi mmekaa kwa kabe. But mkam ni jam na nyinyi tukane na nyinyi, mtakuwa mmekaa kwa msio kama ameongea ameshamtukana pia yeye. Yeye pia ingia kwa nyuma pata wife yake hajapika, ameshamweka coffee. Mtoto sio amemweka teke. Negativity is like that. It's contagious. What I tell you is what you tell them is what they tell each other and like that. So young people who are watching this, start thinking positive, start being positive. What if? What if? Like for example, Monday when I had very bad sound issues, I could have fired everybody. I thought about it and I thought of everything and I was like, before you decide, just drive away, go home, sleep it off. Then the following day, now you'll sit down and say, okay, what went wrong? And we figured out a couple of things and we're like, okay, what's the solution? And we're like, okay, can we try it again? Now we're planning of now how to come back again. We tried again. We fall 7 times, we get up 8. So we try it again. But if I was as angry and then I just said, everybody done everything, now, pia wange take the negativity into their own spaces. So that is what I'm trying to do.
Thank you so much Obinna for your time.
Na huyo mtu mwenye alipiga na mimi picha kwa barabara bwana, next time tafuta simu nzuri bwana. Mimi sitakufungulia kio tena. Tafuta simu yenye ina zoom ndani unaona mtu mmoja. Bara asante. Thank you. Tumemaliza?
Tumemaliza.
Okay, Munezi unataka